I can't see. Yo. There's something in my eyeball.
Okay, we are back with another episode of the Who's About podcast. Shaay is blind. Don and Grace were mopping. Kaay, I hear an echo. Somebody fix your things, please. Sorry.
Was it me?
I don't know who it is, but I hear myself. But we're back, episode 15 of the Who's About pod.
Actually, sound like a you.
There's an echo.
Is it not you? Yo, my eyes
sound like
burning.
you.
How could it be an echo? I have my headphones in.
Oh, I don't have mine in.
No, I'm saying I'm echoing in somebody's device. That's what I'm saying. Somebody got to fix it. It's probably Kaay, to be honest with you. If she on her laptop, it's Kaay.
My laptop is down. Just stop.
Somebody fix it. It's annoying. Yeah, we're back with another episode. Episode 15. Finally, everybody's back in the same place.
It's episode 16.
It's 16 for real?
Yeah. Episode 15 was last week.
Front. All right, episode 16. We're back with another episode of the Who's About pod. You feel me? Well, here, whatever. If y'all hear feedback, just know it's somebody. It's not me. And I'm just gonna give a formal welcome to D and OJ. They finally made it back.
Yes,
it's been a long time.
Yes, OD creation has been very busy. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, they're making big moves. Ain't nobody upset. It's just we're just glad to have you back. Everybody, clap it up, golf clap.
Not Shaay turning off her camera.
Is that T's wedding?
No.
Oh.
That was girls' weekend.
Oh boy, but sorry to ask.
D and Grace went.
All right. I tried my business.
All right.
But yeah. Intro song.
Who's about?
You need a pill.
Who's about? Yo.
Okay, Grace. Wow. Question of she doesn't have one. Okay.
I do.
Oh, why'd you look like that? Question of the day.
To be called so soon. The question of the day is: which room in the house is your least favorite to clean?
Put the mic. Look at it.
I heard her. Which room in the house is your least favorite to clean?
Or your least favorite chore to do?
To clean the bathroom.
I was like bathroom easily.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
Easily the bathroom.
The living room.
No.
No, maybe your living room because y'all have parties in there once a week. Like my living room is untouched. Nobody go in there.
Living room and the dining room when everybody's in the house, because the living room is connected to the dining room. So sometimes some people sit down at the dining room table and don't know how to sit down correctly, and I move the dining room table cloth and just cloth themselves.
Yeah, like nah, easily the bathroom.
Same.
Okay, nobody don't go into your living room. Is it the Jamaican mindset or is it just nobody just don't go in there?
Like when people are over, like of course people go in there, but other than that,
I've been in his living room.
Oh, okay. Nobody in there. I'm just saying, all the Jamaican people don't believe people should be in their living room. It's special guests, like
special guests. Yeah, like when people come over the house and they be like, all right, well, they go sit in there, turn the TV on, but other than that, everybody in their room.
No, don't sit on that. Let me give you something to sit on.
You know what I hate? The plastic chair cover.
No.
Granny used to have that.
Because it stick to your leg. It sticks to your leg and rip the hair out. No.
One, I used to fall asleep on my granny.
No, it'd be some nice sleep though.
Yo, the sleep be nice.
You wake up sweating though.
You wake up sweating.
Yes, the sweat. You wake up with that feel nice.
Chair.
That is nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My least favorite room to clean is the kitchen.
No,
I feel like things. No. I have a lot of people in my house. It just be multiplying itself. I finished
that should make the bathroom worse though.
And I'm like, God, no, we have 3 bathrooms, so I clean my bathroom.
That's true.
The other 2 bathrooms is not my business. The kitchen now, I turn, there's another pile of dishes. I look at the table behind me, there's more dishes. It's like they multiply themselves.
Yeah, I think we can say the same thing to Shaay. Like, I think maybe the kitchen. Like, dishes out, like,
always there.
Hello, Miss Emily does a good job, you know, every day.
I do not wash dishes. We have learned that
she
while
wash
we
the
live
dishes,
here.
but like anytime I go into the kitchen and then my problem is I can't like look after anything if too much dishes in the sink.
Exactly.
Like, can't really like if I'm gonna use the stove, I'm not gonna use it if the sink full of dishes right now.
Or the dishwasher, the dish drainer. It cannot be full up of stuff either because
no, that me not like pack out. That me just
it's annoying.
Miss Emily do that pack out part then. Like nobody else not really did. To be honest. And she know where everything go. Like
the pack out part is actually very annoying. I just wash them and leave them in there. It's something for
yo facts.
Put the new wet dishes on top of the old dry ones. Yeah.
No.
Right, dry already. You gotta pack it out.
Depends on how much stuff you wash.
If the dishwasher full, then of course I'll take it out. But if it's like half full, I'm putting the new dishes right next to the old dishwasher.
Nobody don't use dishwasher.
I use one. When I had a dishwasher, I used one. To God, it was heaven.
My dishwasher.
When you say use dishwasher, you mean use dishwasher?
I mean, put it on
a regular.
Put it on a regular.
Anytime it saves water.
No, we are the dishwasher.
What saves water?
Dishwasher save water.
Save water.
Oh no, idiot.
No, because Don. Let's be real. Do you turn on the water just to rinse the one plate, turn it off, grab the next plate, turn it back on? No, the water is constantly running.
You have a bucket, you catch your water in a bucket.
We are not poor, bro. We are not poor, bro.
Yeah, we're not poor.
We are not poor.
I also don't have a double sink.
God made running water for a reason.
Not everyone has a double sink either.
That's too much water.
Not everyone has
you
a double
save water.
No, you don't save water.
Yes,
the
you do.
The amount of water that a dishwasher use and come out.
It's twice.
It saves water.
You use running the dishwater.
Water bill not that bad.
To wash.
Water bill is not
dishwater
that
all the time. I collect a little water in a milk.
Yo, he's such a
mix up.
That's
bowl,
nasty.
Right?
No, you have to add liquor.
No,
I don't even want to. That's how y'all be cleaning. Y'all be saving water. Thank you, Grace.
Use the paper.
I trust Grace dishes. I don't trust your dishes.
And the
Grace, we spot to the side and say I lie.
Shane. So where you come from? You catch the water.
We're not talking about where you come from.
Catch the water in your bucket or whatever. And add some bleach.
Don't act like you grew up back in y'all.
Yes, thank you, Shaay. Repeat what the Shaay. Wait, Shaay, repeat what you just said.
In the bushes.
What Shaay just said?
He did not. He did not. He grew up in
New Jersey.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's a Jersey. Hear me, I say Caribbean parents. Add little bleach to the water.
That's not the problem. Adding bleach to the water is not the problem. He talking about get bucket.
Yes, and the same thing.
No, he got a double sink.
Whatever. And the same thing.
I don't have a double sink, so.
Anyways,
beg with the food.
So
the part that I hate.
If there is no food on the plates or whatever, you sub it up. You get the soap on it. You can turn off the water while you're putting the soap on it. And then when you're ready to wash, like take off the soap, then you turn on the water.
First of all, so here's everything. Just rinse everything.
Here's when you have a double sink. I have a double sink. All the dirty plates on the left side. Wash, right side. Wash, right side. Wash, right side. After everything is soapy, then you rinse everything one time. That's still a waste of water because in the time it takes you to put the rinsed off dish wherever you guys keep the dishes to dry, the water is running. Even if it's 2 seconds in between to put it down, grab the next one, water's still running. If you put it in the dishwasher, if you only have 3 dishes in there, wash the 3 dishes by itself. But if you have enough to put a little bit, put it on light, normal, or heavy. If it's full, heavy. Normal, light.
Okay, so you pay water bill?
Yeah.
I used to.
No.
I do. I pay water bill.
You pay water bill in your house.
No, not in my house.
That should be a matter to Shane. You pay
not
water
in
bill
my house, and I can tell you from what my parents said.
It's not
it does save water.
Why need the water bill not expensive?
It's not.
Water bill no.
Water bill is
Remember, I used to pay at school.
Okay.
Any bill is expensive.
Light
Well,
and gas
it's expensive when they add up, yeah. But if you just paying water,
I don't pay more than maybe what? Now that guests have gone. $40.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your grace not even know?
Water cheap.
Water
we'll make it Lysol.
That sound good.
No, but with our house, we have 1 million people.
Yeah,
Miss Emily
still
wash
don't pay
every
that
day.
much.
And we don't pay more than
every
60.
day.
No,
Yeah,
like we
more
pay
than,
like 60 to $65.
okay. Here's another question.
That's still low.
Here's another question.
Exactly.
Water bill
No.
But we've never paid that, even when we had the dishwasher.
Here's another question. Let's just see. When y'all shower, y'all just got the water running the entire time, or you turn it off to soap up?
No.
Turn it
Entire
off.
time. Water off
That was
your
I'm
bugging me.
standing in the
90%
heat.
of the time.
Hot water. I'm
No.
standing like this.
I
Don't
turn
think
the
it-
water on. This is my longest shower. Nice, good, best shower of all time. You get in, you rinse before you even soap. You rinse, then turn off the water while you soap up, and then you rinse off, and then you take a nice, good rinse off. Y'all wasting water.
By the
That's
time
true. We always
you turn
water,
off
but
your
shit.
I don't
water,
care.
the
I
water
don't care.
dry up by your skin.
No, not my
No.
problem.
Because by that time I'm soaping up, so it won't dry up.
No,
Your
Your body
body
hot. Your body
I need to feel the heat of the water.
I'm gonna say we talk about Don, who his skin eat
I
lotion,
be
so
just
of course the
standing there
water gonna dry up.
contemplating, like, this is
I
nice
need the
hot
temperature
water.
to stay.
Your mama.
He said, "Wait, I missed it."
I said Don's skin eat lotion, so of course his skin gonna dry up in the shower. That's why he
Man,
feel
body
like that. That's
Man,
why he
body
feel
hot.
like that. Yeah, cusp, you know.
No,
Exactly.
but like if we turn off the pipe because we used to do it, we
Grace
just
said,
don't
"All
get
right,
back the
boo-boo."
right.
No,
Right.
that means
Exactly.
no.
You gotta get
no.
held temperature.
I have one of the ones that turn that you. It's like the little knob you pull out and then you turn for the temperature. I don't
No,
slam it back in. I find the temperature and I just push it down.
Devon shower.
No, it's the worst. It's the worst.
I don't
It's
like
the
it.
worst.
I don't like it.
Come and help me turn
No,
on the water.
I do
I had to
not
ask.
like your shower. It was
could not
so
figure it out.
complicated to use.
I had to text while I was there. I said, "Yo, how you use the shower?"
No,
yo?
but the water is nice and hot. Let's
Dana
be
was
clear.
like, pull it like a penis.
I would like to stay at your house. I like your shower.
Yo, I had to text while I was there. Like, y'all know how to use this drink?
Yo,
Am I
I called
only
Grace
one?
like,
Wait,
Grace,
you
Grace,
text
Grace,
in the
but
shower?
I can't share.
No, I was trying. I didn't get in. I couldn't turn the water on.
Yo, y'all have to come to the house and just go to the bathroom and figure it out. Because I was standing there like, am I doing
The man
something
called
wrong?
me like, Grace.
I was like, please beg. I don't know what I'm doing. And I will broke up the lady bathroom.
What was
Have
the
her yell at
reason?
me.
What was the reason?
Why is it this going up instead of it just pulling out or I turn
What
it
was
on?
the reason?
Whose idea was that?
Devon, I appreciate
the
your house.
committee has
I like your
questions.
shower. I
No,
would like
it does
to
have
come
nice
back.
hot
No, the
water.
overall
What's it called?
bathroom is nice.
Overall bathroom,
I-
nice.
The shower?
Brother Blackwood,
But the
Sister
shower?
Blackwood, Nathan, Dana, I like your house. I'd like to come back. Okay.
I was
Thank
coming
you.
back anywho.
Thank you.
I have a
Thank
standing
you.
invitation.
If you don't want to bring this little girl right over here, you don't have to bring
It's
her.
my
back.
house before your house.
I don't fall
Let
within
the
either
record
one
let
of
the
them.
record state that it is my house before your house.
Devon.
Davon, all now don't open this mode.
I won't feel bad.
You lie. You're gonna
Go ahead,
cuss
my
after.
friend. Go ahead, my friend. Talk
You
the
know,
truth.
we thank God for Facebook memories. I got a picture in my Facebook memories of the day that Donovan was on the phone with Grace, and I didn't know it was Grace at the ladies' retreat. On my
Hideaway?
Facebook memories. When we were at the Double Tree, and we got the free cookies, and they were on the phone talking. But
Is it me or Devon actually, Lo?
Yeah, Devon low.
Low,
Okay.
low, 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 low.
But just want to know if I'm just there, make sure.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Oh my God. But
No, I'm
still,
hearing but it's low.
yeah, hear me any better now?
Just a little bit.
I'm very sorry for the technical difficulties. Who's about family?
It's all right. Talk, yeah, man.
I hope that it's much clearer in your ear holes. But before Grace, there was Donovan. Donovan was coming to the house before Grace because Grace didn't like me. So Donovan was here for Thanksgivings and Christmas and
Whatever.
He's shaking his head like I just win.
Yeah. Then after one day, when they get married, Grace decided to grace our presence, and she would come and.
Nah, Grace, it took all the way to marriage. That's really wild.
Me and Davon really did not get along.
No. We're not going to talk about this on another episode.
Okay,
thank you.
Okay, no problem. Praise the Lord.
So the moral of the story is we'll use the dishwasher. Amen.
And turn the water off. And turn the water off when you shower.
No, we're not turning the water off.
Shane, that's a you issue.
So none of you guys hate cleaning your own room?
No.
It's not the worst. It's not that bad. It's actually it's invigorating.
I used to enjoy cleaning.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, me and Kayla said which room we not like? Kayla, which room we not like?
No, the kitchen. No, I said the bathroom.
The bathroom.
Oh, I like the basement. I get depressed every time.
Why are you?
Oh, I don't have
a Theme basement. That's it.
Got to organize certain things and clean up, sweep up.
Our basement. Don't worry.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Not our fault. Yeah, we will talk about it.
Let's skip over that. I don't want to feel bad today.
I used to enjoy cleaning, but
until
then you married. Then you got married.
No.
Since you get the dog.
Yeah, since we get these dogs.
Since I get you married.
Not the marriage, but the dogs. Look at her face.
And that brings it back to the couch with the plastic. That's what y'all need, yo.
Yeah.
Plastic on there.
Need some leather couch.
Yeah.
Get the plastic joint. The couches are nice.
This is their couch.
All the couches are their couches.
No.
You mad? They go on
every
couch.
Blood.
Even if it's not, you walk past them, they rub up on your clothes, you go sit down on the good couch. Now it's their couch again.
I never said I wanted dogs.
It's too late for that now. You can't complain about the dogs.
Grace come with dogs.
Don't worry.
She's an adopted mom. Aso go.
Might be one soon.
Everybody else popping them out. So y'all might as well. Both of the couples on here might as well. Shoot. See, Don might be a little lucky because twins usually skip generations. So
it's gonna skip
you might
his
get
brother
lucky.
and go to him.
It's the same generation.
He might get a double person.
Might get a triplet.
Or at one time.
A triplet. No.
That don't run in my family.
No,
not for the family.
Twins running your family, that's enough.
God no love me so much, so.
She's gonna pour out a double
if you're
portion
listening
for you for one time.
Kayla.
Okay, God, I'm ready now. Yo, that never had to be the funniest prayer.
No.
No.
That was a good conversation.
Yeah, Dave, I'm like clean my room. It's therapeutic. Just turn on some
100%.
Did y'all ever
turn on some
finish cleaning y'all room and then walk out and then walk back in just
no. I've
No,
never
lay
had
down
such
on the
joy.
bed and just look around. I'm like, this room.
No.
It's really when you have to find another outfit. Like the room is messy again because the outfit is like.
That's my God.
Have y'all ever cleaned your room? Have y'all ever cleaned your room and what before you leave the room it feel clean and then you leave and you come back and you're like I didn't finish. Like I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I was like,
but the
this
best one is when you clean your room and you go away and come back and you're like, that's the best one.
No, like that my love for them. I love clean my room like before I go on any vacation because when I just come home in your room nice and clean, like feels so good. Feels
for me, it's more so a made bed. What you say?
I don't want to leave anything on the bed when I'm going out.
That's my thing. I need my bed to be made. Like the rest of my room could be whatever, but I need to see my bed nice and clean so I can just lay down.
Brother, when you go out and you come back in, you don't want to see stuff on the bed.
Just you know what I did? You know what I did the other day? Oh, and this was the worst thing. I said to myself, like, dump all your wash clothes on the bed to fold when you get home. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because I got home late that night, like 2:00, and I was like,
exactly.
I just put it right back in the bag. I said, yeah, I'm not folding this right now.
No, I wouldn't put it back in the bag. I'll just move it to the side.
Before D came, I used to push to the side.
Like, nah, it's going right back in the bag.
Get that in the corner. That's about it.
That is funny.
So I have 4 fans in my room. And every time I finish cleaning my room, I allow the fans to blow in my room and the air, my window is open. So it's like fresh breeze coming through.
We just have one question. One question.
You ask your question first.
It's gonna be the same question. Exactly.
Let me ask my next question.
Devon. AC, then he have
why
a
standing
AC.
He has see that blow. 4-fan open window. Then I'm gonna like cows.
And then to top it all off, I sleep with 4 sheets.
Yes, that's the counteractive. It's like turn off the fans if you want 4 sheets.
No, it's like you're in a freezer. Now I understand what chickens and oxtail and like, they just wrap up on us.
No,
I do not have the same sentiments as y'all with cleaning the room. It's my last place I will clean. I really hate it. I have a lot of clothes and there is not enough space anywhere for my clothes. So it's just like they multiply as I do laundry.
So like somebody need to go give away some clothes.
I did. Ask them how much times I cleaned my room.
No, do some more.
There is no more.
Not doing it enough.
This is all new clothes in the closet.
Yeah, give them rid
of them.
Yeah, mad.
Because you don't got the space.
It's time to upgrade my closet. Knock the wall up that's on a slant. Make it straight. Put another rack in.
Where you get from?
Was that easy?
Construction. OD creation.
I got some good things. If I'll at the end of the podcast, I could do a little. Yeah, you're my business. Not you telling the people I went shopping today after I just said I don't have no space.
See, so I thought, well, let's give us some stuff now.
How often do you guys change your room?
Every time we go to Devon's house, his room is different.
I have not changed my room in 2 years, and I feel crosses.
My room.
I have never changed my room. It has been in the exact same layout since I was like 10 years old.
No, after y'all constructed my bed and I put it on that wall, I never moved it again. So
the first way the room was when I got in there has been exactly the same. Just new bed.
I can imagine the dust underneath your bed.
New bed. I said I clean everything. New bed. Don't worry. New bed. New furniture. Just in the exact same spot. Don't worry.
Right. I can imagine the dust underneath your dresser.
How could there be dust if it's on the floor?
If you move it, it have the shape of the dresser.
It's probably cleaner under it than it is around the edges.
My room probably need a new carpet.
Your dresser have the glass on the back of it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you know, like
glass
on top. No, like just a glass right there. Mirror.
The mirror.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the mirror was the thing that keeps the dresser together in the back and the drawer.
Yeah, I had one like that. It was just like one that was bolted in. Maybe.
But yeah, the reason why I haven't moved my bed is because my bed is 225 pounds. And if I try to move it by myself,
too much things are going there, Devon. Too much.
I have a bookshelf in my bed head.
Why have I never noticed that?
Yeah, it's nice. I have all my demon books and my Bible.
Oh, you're that guy.
And my tools and things. So if I any demons is around me, just take out a book and me just read it.
No, that reminds me of when he says, and I
can find me at
Yo, that is all it reminds me of.
What the hell was that, Shane?
I just picked up the flashlight. I wanted to see how it would look if I flashed it at the TV.
Yo,
man. No, we're mad bad.
No,
Mercy, yo.
He said it so casually, like I just wanted to see what was good.
All right. First topic. This is wild one. This is a wild one. I'm just gonna read it. It says Russia wants to exchange Brittney Griner in a prisoner swap for convicted arms trafficker Victor. I don't know if it's Boot or Bout. Not really important. But let me just explain what she did versus what he did. So, Brittney Griner was caught with vape packages in her suitcase when she went to Russia. Now, over here, weed is now legal. You can do that.
I'm sorry, this is the athlete girl, right?
Yeah, Brittney Griner. She's a WNBA superstar. She's insane. She's like 6'8". She's dunking on people. Like, she's nice. She's like amazing at basketball. Like low key, she could probably play in the NBA. Like she's nasty at basketball. So she went to Russia for what? I don't know why people decide to go to Russia. If you're not Russian, why are you going to Russia?
No, she was there for the she was doing off-season stuff over there.
Yeah. It wasn't just her.
Like basketball, yeah.
That doesn't change the thing. If you're not Russian, why are you going to Russia?
You could practice in America.
You could practice anywhere.
It wasn't practicing. She was making more money. What you mean?
The money was coming.
Mm-hmm. No, if she's playing in the Russian basketball league, then get your money by all means. Yeah. That makes sense. But she was over there. It's illegal to travel over the air with weed, especially to Russia, where they have a strict no weed policy. So she got caught. So that's what she did. Legal in the US, nothing wrong. They want to swap her because they put her in prison. They said you can serve a sentence of up to 10 years. You're stuck here. We're not letting you go, blah, blah, blah. They want to exchange her for Victor, Bout, or Boot, or whatever it is. Let me explain what he did. It says Boot, whose exploits earned him the nickname the Merchant of Death. We could have stopped there. We could stop there and immediately go, this is not working, because we're not going to exchange somebody who had weed in their bag, not even weed, just a vape pen in their bag, for a convicted arms dealer. Okay. He flooded fierce conflicts in Africa and the Middle East with weapons. He was arrested during a sting operation in Thailand in 2008, extradited to the US, and sentenced to 25 years for conspiracy to kill US citizens, delivery of anti-aircraft missiles, and providing aid to a terrorist organization. Russia said, if you want Brittney Griner back, who had a little vape pen in her bag, we want him.
Like what?
Why him though?
Because Russia want mash up Ukraine.
Why him?
If you want innocent Brittney Griner who just had a little vape pen in her bag, you got to give us the guy who has been lighting up the rest of the world with arms so that they could go into war and blah. What are we really doing
He's like the secret weapon to fight on the Ukraine.
Right.
So now it's wild. Well, you said Victor Boot or Bout, B-O-U-T. So now it's wild because now everyone's like mad at the US, like, get Brittney Griner back. After that, it's like that's a little difficult for me to be like, sure. Like, we don't want her to stay. We don't want her to stay, of course, but you want him? Sorry. She's going to stay a little longer until you come up with another person.
And the president didn't get involved in it?
He did. But what is he going to say? Yes, we'll give you this guy that could eventually make weapons to kill us for her?
For it too.
For her? Like,
no, I'm saying he's probably for it. Well, no, he's not for it because he's trying to help Ukraine. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, we want Brittney Griner back, like, very badly, but to give you him, sorry, we're gonna have to hold off on this just for a little bit.
Somebody didn't wheel and deal well.
Because 10 years for weed, 25 years for trying to blow up the rest of the world. Sorry.
I would tell you, listen, man, all you have, make Russia your home,
And they just keep extending her sentence.
They do.
She was been supposed to be out.
Yeah.
And then they extended it. And then they were like, okay, a little longer.
Health
just like third extension.
Yeah, because the season started the 6th. And then she already missed it, of course, but like
The issue is technically it's an even sentence. That's why they did it, because he already served almost 15 years out of that 25. So it's like you only have 10 left. She can do 10. That's an even trade. No, but the second you get there, you're gonna ask him to start building more weapons so that he can start firing on Ukraine.
For use again. No, they're gonna use it against we. I thought, well, UK.
Nah, but there's a reason. There's a reason why people don't come to the US for war. Because they'll get wiped out in seconds. They're not gonna do something stupid like that. So he can go there. It's not gonna really help them against us. The issue is he's gonna go blow up Ukraine even more. I don't know. That's wild. Because like where they still 10 years. That's even. Just we'll give you her. You gotta give us him.
They don't
weed for dead bodies. Like, come on, weed. Dead bodies. Weed, dead bodies.
Well, weed is a big thing in the States now.
What are we talking about in Ukraine?
I'm about to say the States, that's easy work. It's legal now. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't have a certain amount.
To find grounds that they could have taken her on, and that was the easiest thing. Because,
but if that's the case, why they take just her? They could have took everybody. They all were trying to leave the same time.
But they have grounds. What are you going to hold the rest of the team for?
You're telling me she was the only one with weed in her bag?
She's the only one that got found with the
only one that
had
got caught.
Cartages.
She's black, right?
Yeah, of course she black.
But there was other black players on the
team. She's like Grace complexion.
She's black.
She Cooley?
Is Grace white? What is that? She over there.
I'm looking like, did I miss something?
She is really jokes.
Nah, yeah, I cannot.
No, but she like light skin. She
black, but she light skin.
The issue is
not to discriminate. You cannot separate them.
The issue is, and this is the biggest issue, and I don't want to say it like this because it's kind of mean, but it's the truth. She's very manly. She's also 6'8" and brolic. So they're like, oh,
she can handle
herself. Take her. She can handle it. Take her. You're not gonna take the 5'11" point guard. You taking the 6'8", like, okay, you come in here. And that's the biggest problem because she's one of the most well-known basketball players in the country. Like, she's dunking in the WNBA. Like, how many women could even touch a net, much less touch the rim, much less dunk on people?
Not
like, he said, "Oh, should be with her."
Y'all never had to talk about it again. People had erased it off their memory.
No. I would never allow that to leave people's memory.
Y'all are dragging it.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because it's like, yeah, we want Brittney Griner back because it's legal in the US. But for us to look and be like, yeah, just give up one of the biggest arms dealers of all time for Brittney Griner. That's not a fair swap.
No.
That's like asking for what am I name?
Adolf
Hitler for my guy there from LA riots, like Rodney King. Like two different things here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or OJ Simpson. OJ Simpson for Adolf Hitler. Come on now.
Did you stop calling him Adolf Hitler?
It's Adolf.
Hey,
OJ,
hey, Adolf.
You did that on purpose?
Adolf.
No, it's not
his name on his shirt.
Wait, what?
Okay, he has OJ written.
No, y'all can't act like
I'm
that.
sorry, OJ. You're safe. You're safe.
That's funny.
I'm lying.
But I don't know. Because I like I said, I want her back, but it's like, if that's the only way we're gonna get you back, you have to stay a little longer to figure out something else.
A little longer. They're gonna have to break you out.
It's not like he had 1 year left on his term. We got 10 years left. Nah, you're gonna have to hold on just a little longer.
You know what's so crazy?
No.
That 25 years has gone by in my lifetime because people I know have gotten locked up for 25 years and they're out of jail now. Like, unbelievable.
Not inmates.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I can't say
Not
you do prison ministry?
No. They got locked up when I was like 2. They got locked up when I was like 2, and then one got locked up when I was like 4. But one came out because of the whole COVID thing. They were trying to empty out the jails because of COVID.
Because COVID was running wild in the jails.
I mean, if y'all keeping them there anyway, most of them was going to die in there anyway. You might as well just let them die quicker.
Davon.
But
they was not mostly gonna die.
Listen, most of them have there's a guy right now that has 124 years of prison,
consecutive life sentences
for what was the damn thing? He sold fentanyl to a white kid, and the white kid overdosed. 124 years. How
dangerous fentanyl is.
Then give you fentanyl in the hospital.
Yeah, monitored fentanyl.
Yes.
But this is the thing, though. But this is the thing. He gave him the fentanyl, right? But the guy overdosed. He did not give it to him to overdose. You understand what I'm saying?
That's like saying, I gave you cocaine, but I didn't tell you to overdose.
Right, exactly.
No, it's not. It's not a valid statement.
It's crazy because this MLB player died. What was it? 2 years ago. He overdosed on fentanyl. And then when you found out why, it's like one of the Angels, the Los Angeles Angels, staff, he was supplying them with fentanyl, and so he overdosed on a road trip. And like they came down to the van. They were like, "Yo, where's Tyler?" "Oh no, he was in his room last night. Just go up there and go find him." When they went up there, cold in his bed. And they were like, "Okay, what happened?" And then everybody finally had to snitch, and they was like, "Yeah, like it was him. He's been feeding us for how long?" And then I think he only got like what, 10 years, 15 years, 124 years because he said it to a minor. Was he black too?
He was black.
That's another thing. That added another 25 right there.
And a whole nother life sentence on it.
Yeah.
You just are racking them up.
Meanwhile, there were other things like this woman murdered her child and only served 3 months in jail. White woman. A white man murdered a black guy, only served 6 months, and then the rest was parole in his house or something like that. But you sold someone the drug. You never really gave it to them in the sense where like you administered it. You just sold it to them. They took it home and take the whole thing, never even cut it up and put it in a little pill buckle and then snort it one by one, Monday, Tuesday, like
yo.
You decided to take the whole thing one time.
That's not, people overdose off from microdoses.
But the parents them did they. How come Brittney get for buy them thing there?
I mean, him wrong, Like, we can't take the fact say him wrong to do what him do, but
you sell it, but
like my problem is and kind of why like sometimes I fear having like a child because this black thing just not change. It's like every time we think we take a step forward, it's like 20 steps back. It's like, is this ever gonna stop? Like how, like what we can do, like what ever happen? So
that's what you gotta give back to the community you live in. Like, it's hard to do, but like, I've seen like working in Patterson where it's like, y'all just need somebody just to show you can get out. None of y'all have that where it's like, oh, I can make it out of this. Oh no, y'all gotta get out, and then you can show people like I made it out. Like, granted,
when you say made it out, like
made it to college, was able to build a better life here. And college is not for everybody. You can go to trade school and do the same thing, but just getting a job that pays you enough to move into a better area.
But
that doesn't help the infected areas.
No, it does. You know why? You know why? Because that first generation makes it out, right? They go back to where they're from and they say, you guys can do it. That next generation is going to try to do better than them if you're guiding them the right way. So I'm not saying that any real job is better than any other job, but like if I'm if I'm a pizza delivery man, that's making good money, whatever it is, I can show like, look, I just did this as my job and I'm making good money. Like y'all can make it out. I didn't have to live here anymore. I could move somewhere else. Then the next person's like, oh man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open a mechanic shop, my own. Then you do that, and now you're making good money doing that. And then you go back and you tell the next group of young people, yo, y'all could do it. And then the next guy wants to be a lawyer. Now you got a black lawyer you can go to that can fight for you. Or even better, I'm a judge. I get to give out the sentences. I dare you to look at me and say, I have to give a black man 2 extra years because he's black. I dare you. Mm-hmm. I'm the judge. If I gave him 4 months, I'm giving you 4 months too. But that's the issue. I saw this picture, white man, Asian man, black man. White man got 10 days in jail and 2 months parole or something like that for whatever it was. Asian man got 4 months in jail, a year parole. Black man got 2 years in jail with like 3 or 4 years parole for doing the exact same thing on the same day in Florida. They all got caught on the same day in Florida. 3 different sentences. And if you look, all 3 had a white judge.
So do you think that with what's her name? Keita, my lady that just stepped in.
The new Supreme Court judge.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't want to mispronounce it.
That makes it even worse.
I mean,
you don't even know your name. That just prove to us that you're not doing nothing. We still wait for Kamala to do something. I know Kamala don't even.
We knew she wasn't going to do
just walking our heels down the long street.
Nothing. She was never about nothing.
To be honest with you, she's probably been the president the entire time.
Yeah, 99% chance.
So she's probably been doing everything.
I don't know.
Yo, Biden weak, man. Biden old. Biden old, bro.
It's true. Like it's also you have to think so it's like she alone against.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, she's just a voice.
Like we just need more like.
She's one voice.
Remember, say them have checks and balances, you know. So
Supreme Court justices. So she can have a voice at the table, but that doesn't mean she's going to sway the table on her own.
And let me remind you, it's real easy to become a council person. It's not hard.
It's not.
Anybody can walk off the street and say, I'm running for mayor. Anybody. Mm-hmm. You just got to have people on your side. That's the hard part. But to become a council person, real easy. So that's the thing. How many of us is going to look at our towns and go, I'm going to run for mayor one day? Madness. I'm not doing that. But that's the problem. I can't change anything if I'm not going to be willing to actually try and, be part of that change. So all of us are like, like, who's going to do the thing? One, being mayor or governor or something like that, there's way too much pressure.
Too much work.
I would never want to do that. But like in terms of like being a part of the Board of Education.
Yeah, I could do that.
That's easy work. They even let high schoolers be a part of the Board of Education. It's not that difficult. You can walk into your town hall meeting right now and say, I'm running for Board of Education. And people will vote for you.
Yeah, it still don't change nothing.
No, but that's the start.
Help.
People are like, why isn't the president doing anything? Is your own town doing anything? No.
Right. The president can make all the changes, and then the state, it all depends on, you got to go the president's like macro. You have to go real micro. You got to start real small, exactly real in your small. Town, in your, what is it called? County?
Your county, not even your county, in your ward.
We don't. Not everywhere is separated by ward.
Every town has a, what's it called? A district in your town or ward or in your town. Change that first, then change the entire town, especially for the big cities. Change your entire thing after that. Like Newark got like Ward 54. Like they got mad different small districts in Newark. Like fix that first. And then get your whole town, and then get your county, and then get your state. You can't say the country need to change. No, your city need to change. And then once your city change, then you can start getting mad at the country. Because my city good.
I went to a town hall meeting.
Those be rocking.
Those things are really good. Let me say something.
Mm-hmm.
They had in that area, they put up the 25 miles per hour speed cameras. And the Jews were like, take them down. Plain and simple, take them down. Within the week, I drove that same road. Not you just see them screw out the some of them. And I'm like, yo, just those little things, you know. Those little things.
I've been to a council meeting in Plainfield. It was actually really dope. I never knew that they even had them.
And what I'm gonna tell you too,
I always see
get the Jews, get the Jews, because every town, no matter what the town is, them Jews, they are in the framework of every single town. You could be the most run down town ever. You got Jews on the board somewhere.
You want to
so
know why?
Make sure
they wait till it gets run down to a certain place, and then they say, "All right, Jews, come, let's go."
All right,
we gentrify,
bring the money, bring the money.
We say, "Okay, we're going." No, that's exactly what they did. They came to Far Rockaway. They might gentrify Far Rockaway now. Then they went to Atlantic Avenue where Barclay is there. Them gentrify over there. So then Ghana. Well, you guys don't know this area, but like Springfield area. Them have they all set up them set up them festivals in our cemetery. Them going to our cemetery if you have them Jewish festival, them all kind of madness. Go stay there. The Jews them know what they do here. Okay.
Yo, because y'all look at my town.
You got me.
Y'all look at my town.
And party.
Yo,
The next time you come, I'll show you where they are.
Yeah, show us where we think when we get there. But look, my town, y'all get mad at me. We don't got no McDonald's. We don't got no Burger King. We don't got no fast food. The closest thing to fast food we have is Golden Krust and Subway.
Oh, mighty God, because we don't have one.
We got 2 Subways. We got a Golden Krust, and we have a Papa John's.
Yeah. That's real food.
Grace, only you're excited about the Subway.
So you got to think about it like the Jews literally said no fast food in this town, because whenever there's fast food, people stand at the corner. We are not doing that. And my town said, hey, no fast food. Subway is in a solo shopping plaza or on the most busy street. So you can't even just be standing on the corner, because every time you look, cars, cops. And the cops gonna be like, yo, you gotta move. You're not about to just stand there. You gotta move. No fast food. People come to my town like, yo, where's McDonald's? Next town. I gotta go to the next town to get McDonald's. There's supposed to be McDonald's on every street in America. Next town, bro. 10-minute drive. Let's go.
That's so
telling you, if you could ever get all the Jews in America to love Black people, we living easy after that.
Make us start evangelize to the Jew them.
Yo, I could imagine, but God, Father, increase my faith. I couldn't.
Have the Jews them inside the church just up.
Yo,
Yo,
they did. This is not Jewish people, this is Greek people. But at the wedding we went to, they had the little dance where they hold the person's hand. I was like,
yo, I said that I wanted to do that one day.
It was so confusing.
Remember the video I watched with the guy?
And not Grace looking at him like what
is he saying?
Yo, me and Kay was sitting there watching, like, yo, these people are really lit. Like, they held the one person hand behind them, one in front.
Yeah.
I said, woo! I was watching. I was like, yeah, they lit right now.
They got the leg work.
And then they got us to join the one where you're arms on everybody's shoulder, and then you kick and then step, and then you kick, and it speeds up, and we're like,
no, it was wild.
That's good stuff.
Very funny.
There's Grace in the background. That's what's sending me to God.
Let's make a line dance to a soca song or mento. Yeah, to a mento.
Yes. Skin catch a fire when she hears soca.
Yeah. I feel it. Let's come up with one. Yes, let's come up with one. That's nice.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
But yeah, like, I don't know.
Oh man.
This country is in a weird spot. Like,
it's always in a weird spot.
But like, at least back then, like, we knew the weird spot it was in. Like, we really don't know what this country's doing right now.
Yeah, it's just unpredictably weird. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know what I'm walking outside every day to on a regular.
Because the fact that, did they call the shooting in, what's it called, terrorism?
In Buffalo?
No, they just call it a mass shooting.
They call it a hate crime.
Hate crime. That's terrorism.
Listen to me. Anyhow, that boy. Sorry, but I really have to just say it. Anyhow, this boy plead insanity. I'd be vexed.
I'm telling you now, that is going to be
3 hours from where he lives.
I'm going to tell you now, that's going to be his stance.
3 hours.
You
mentally had enough sanity to drive in a straight lane.
He's going to say he was in a manic episode, and that is going to be his stance. I'm telling you now. He's going to claim he was in a manic episode. And
how long can that episode last?
Manic episode could last anywhere from 24 hours to a whole month.
Because he was there the day before too.
We could be in a manic episode for a while.
Yeah, me I say no on top about that. Yeah, I'll get sad. Yeah,
it was
next thing.
I'm so
the next thing.
All I know is that they gotta start calling things what it is. Yeah. Yes, it was a hate crime, but it was also terrorism.
He could be charged for both too.
Just like they can recall all of that baby powder, baby formula for whatever was in the vehicle.
No, the children them are suffering. There's not enough formula in the United States.
Donald should have never signed off from Canada and take away me and supply a baby food. Because that's what he did.
Watch people
not everybody.
But that's what I was thinking, Don.
Not
like there's enough everywhere. Just put that something.
That's not how that works. Yeah. Even the people that give away their breast milk that's in surplus, some people are allergic to breast milk.
Yeah, or they don't make enough.
No, but what I'm saying is like there's so much labs and scientists and all them something there when you can take all the breast milk, when you can filter out all the nutrients you need. One set of breast milk goes so, one set of breast milk goes.
Right. It's just like when they have 2% and
and low fat.
Like
low
right now.
Make some breast milk.
You know?
No, bro.
I don't know what you really think.
You disappearing.
Yo, there's no way I'm saying this for real, bro.
He was serious.
No, honestly, that was my first thought when they said that.
No, because why is that your first thought?
No,
but there are women that even when their kids have grown out of breastfeeding, they didn't stop pumping, so they sell or they give away their breast milk to moms who aren't producing any milk.
And scientifically, for some women, they have to be currently physically breastfeeding to make more milk.
Right.
Not everyone can just keep producing.
So the second you wean your child off, you just stop making milk.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just be like, everybody can just do it. No, they got to be at that age where their kids have to be at that age where it's like, oh, my kid is still technically breastfeeding. Come now. Like, and who's just going to be like, come now, quick.
No,
so that man can't go on something to the anything.
This is the part we'll end the podcast.
Yo.
You make a good point, but still,
Sorry for all of you.
Some to tell me like anything.
Yeah.
Because I was really about to say something real wild. Just gonna hush my mouth.
What?
No.
Just say sorry for you.
Sorry for you. You next.
No, Grace next. I'm calling it down on Grace right now. Brittney, in Jesus' name. Receive it. Go.
Not her ducking. Oh.
It don't have to hit you. I just gotta hit one of y'all. And Don didn't move. So it hit one of y'all.
Not her moving herself.
Oh man. But yeah, so we've been going for an hour. I think that's a good enough episode, but that's really what it is. We in a weird spot right now, like, because we don't really know where we are. Like, we had all those black killings and we felt empowered. We had all the protests, we had all that stuff, and we're like, the president's finally gonna fight for us. And it's like, even if he is, we don't really see it. And then it's just like, I'm pretty sure he's doing something. Like, he's not just sitting there doing nothing. No, because Obama's still his boy.
When Obama did that, do something I didn't know. You see, Mr. Man, no, me don't know.
I heard that he was canceling.
Too old and me don't know. But
he was canceling what?
He was canceling school. That's what me hear last.
Until I get the
yo, wait.
$1 left in my account. I got 3 loans left.
Yo, as we are talking about that, well, we can use this to the next episode though. But some school, I remember we shot it there. But they were like, it was a biology class and they were doing some comparison with monkey and then put Obama on the paper with the rest of monkeys. Like, that pissed me off, but we'll talk about it the next time because...
Don't vex me tonight, yo.
Like, we're in 2022. 2020.
Oh, I have
That's
something
what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know where the country is right now.
Like, yo, no. Like,
all right, guys, we are straight, you know. So,
no, like, shit, man.
So we're gonna
I don't know.
Wait, you gotta send it.
I don't like this because I don't know where we are. I just want to be. I just want to walk outside and be like, yeah, I'm just like you. Hey, you. I can't do that. I don't know where we are.
You can.
It's at the end of episode 16. Guys, enjoy. You can find me at Simba.
No.
That is not how we close episodes.
That's not how we close the episode.
Okay. Pro, run it.
But yeah. So this, I feel like Grace didn't say anything.
No, Grace
did. Let's go.
This has been another episode of the Who's About Pod, episode 16. I thought it was 15. Episode 16.
We are legal in certain states now.
You never had to add that in. Let's be clear.
Mercy.
Never.
Oh my gosh. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that sub button. It's a podcast. I know some people don't like listening to them long episodes. It's a podcast. It's not going to be 5 minutes. Listen to the episode. You don't have to listen to it one time. Watch it from start to finish. Don't pick and choose because you might pick the bad part. Watch the whole thing from start to finish. You see Don with the little scope on his eye? Watch from start to finish.
Period.
Kaay, where can they find you?
They can find me at K_MS and the Spicy Sisters on TikTok at the Spicy Bunch.
Shaay.
Spicy Bunch is not so spicy tonight. One side of the spice look like you're at just in our breast.
No.
In our breast.
Watch Don now. Watch Don now.
In our breast.
Excuse me, sir. You can find me on Instagram at the Curly Shaay. You can find me on Twitter at @toldby_Shaay. You can find my podcast at info.t.
Did you release the last episode yet?
I did drop an episode last week. Thank you.
I didn't listen to it yet.
Another episode will be dropped this week. Amen. Next person.
2 in a row.
Right that week, tomorrow Friday,
OJ, the week don't end until Sunday.
Saturday, actually.
No.
The week starts Sunday.
Yeah. Right.
I was told Sunday is a part of the weekend.
No,
Monday is the first day of the week. Don and Grace.
You can find me at _Gracie. That's Gracie with an IE _. And you can find Donovan at his name.
You can... That's what looking like. What are you doing? Go on.
Not you looking at her like she was in the wrong.
There was more.
only got one social media.
You can find me at me name man. That's me.
His
name man. You can also find me on Facebook.
On the Facebook.
At my regular name.
Who does that?
Also, shout out to Triple D Entertainment. I don't know who the owner is, but that's
big up Triple D.
That's a big company, big company, good company. Also, I am no longer on or can access the dark side of Twitter. It has sinned my soul, and I shall not entertain it. Somebody said something.
I was like, that was like a late wind up in my brain. That was funny.
Go ahead with how Twitter sin your soul.
That's okay. Somebody said something about Jason. What your name?
Elon Musk?
Yeah, big old stir on Twitter, and the man just out the ass and no, this too dark. It's too dark. This can't work.
Oh, you lost me there, but gotcha.
I think you're thinking about the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Justin, what's the guy in that stupid show to watch, Grey's Anatomy? One light-skinned guy.
Do not be disrespectful to Grey's Anatomy.
Yo, I was really about to
cuss him. Yeah.
Yes, one big everlasting something.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Jesse Smollett.
Yeah.
He's not
not Jesse Smollett.
No,
Jesse Smollett from
Jesse
Power.
Smollett.
It's Jesse Williams.
It's Empire, not Power.
What he did.
He was
somebody took a picture of his penis, and
I thought that was Jesse Smollett.
No, that was Jesse Williams
Jesse
from Grey's Anatomy. What's his name?
His name is not Jesse Williams.
Yes, it is.
It's not Smollett. Smollett is from Empire.
From Power.
No,
Empire.
but my timeline said Jesse Smollett.
No, Jesse Williams. He was naked. He was naked and doing some weird joint with some other guy on stage, and it was just
he was in a Broadway play, and the person leaked the pictures from the play.
Yeah,
it was a little sus.
But he was full nude. Yes.
Yeah, no.
He's in
Dark Side of Twitter.
Yes, Eyes guy.
Yes,
what's his name?
Eyes.
The one that married, April Kepner.
Oh, Avery?
Avery.
No, not Jackson.
And people were like,
he wasn't mad about it though, because everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, because if you went to see the play, you saw it.
Of course.
And everybody was like, "Well, because he's such a an activist and stuff like that, we're not gonna roast him. Like, do whatever you gotta do, bro."
Oh, no, nobody was roasting her. Everybody was like, "Oh wow, thank God for leaking." Like,
all right, guys, we're sidetrack again.
This one.
This one, yo.
Then I'm on fault.
Davo, where can they find you?
Me, you can find me at Mark MARK ANT 2127987. Right?
Wait, when did so much number?
No, I'm just saying,
which 7 it is.
Right.
The one before 9 and 8. Come on now.
Oh,
go ahead.
Yeah, you have about 3 more months until I change it, so you better look for me now. And then don't be a weirdo. Don't be Forex coming out audio. Just
more than 3 months.
Just
more than 3.
Yeah, you don't know how far to your birthday.
It's June.
It's not June.
May. May 5.
Even if it's June, it's still not 3 months.
And you were still wrong, even if it was June. Talk about 3 months.
It's 5 months.
Yes, you said 3.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, we're sidetracked.
Finish, Davo.
And then you can find me at Blackwood Media Productions. That's on YouTube. And
that better not be no porn site about YouTube. Just tell everything about YouTube. YouTube with a T.
YouTube.
All right, dear OJ.
You can find me on Instagram at Simba Neil. Most importantly, you can find the business page OD Creations at
OD_creations. Stop laughing, David. OD_creations on Instagram.
Pick up your one now.
You can find me at the
Trees.
That Samuels on the Instagrams.
Mad team.
You can find me at That's a Shane. That's _Shane on Twitter and Insta. Shaniac the Helmer on YouTube. Shaniac the Helmer _YT on TikTok. I haven't recorded a podcast on my sports podcast in a long time. It's been like 2 months. There's people busy. Like The only day I'm like,
busy.
No, but I'm still doing this. Like
I was still doing this.
No. You have a solo pod. You can record that in the shower if you wanted to. You can record that anywhere.
Full transparency in the rain. Meanwhile, I'm standing in the shower recording.
Wow. You know what you need to do? Record the video. That gives you some more motivation.
I have all the videos saved.
Post them on the page.
Cringy.
But yeah, when we build this up some more, we're gonna open a Patreon just because give y'all opportunity to help us out. If y'all want to buy ad space, if y'all want to buy ad space on the pod, it's real cheap. It's real cheap. Because we're not big yet. We can negotiate that. Give me $1 for all I care. Split $1 8 ways. That's more money. You can't go broke making a profit.
Buy some ads.
I'll put you right here.
It could be $1 for all I care because we can't go broke making a profit. But buy ad space. Send us the little picture to put in our background. But yeah, that's really it.
I thought we were saying bye.
Grace, sing our song, please. All right.
Bye.